present to you Christmas with the Henrys, based on the writings of O. Henry, starring the All Saints Episcopal School 4th grade theater students. A few short months ago, in the early years of the 20th century, Della Rose and James Henry were married in a young couple on the South Plains. Times were tough for the young couple, however. Mr. Henry just received a pay decrease from his boss, and Della is worried that their first Christmas together won't be as perfect as she hoped. Tonight's the night of the couple's Christmas party, just a small gathering for some family and friends, but Della seems worried.
Mother, don't you think you can help me at all?
Della, dear, I couldn't possibly. Times are hard enough with your father passing. I just don't have any extra money.
But all I've been able to save is $1.87. That's hardly enough for a proper gift for my gym, and the Christmas party is just hours away.
I'm sorry, dear, but there's nothing I can do. But don't worry. You have each other, and that's all that really matters. I have to be off, dear. A few errands to run before your party.
Goodbye, Mother. I'll see you soon.
Della.
Yes, Jim?
Who was that leaving just now?
That was Mother. She just stopped by to say hello before running a few errands.
I see. Well, I'm heading out as well.
Really? Why is that?
Look at this letter I got from my boss.
Why, Jim, this letter isn't for you. It's for someone named James Young. Oh, dear.
You see, James Young. Young! They couldn't even get my name right. And on Christmas, no less.
I'm sure it's just an honest mistake, Jim.
It's not the first time. I'm sorry, Della. I'm just not feeling very much in the Christmas spirit. I'm going to go for a walk to clear my head. Maybe the snow and curling will lift my spirits.
When will you be back?
I'll be back at Whoops!
Careful, Jim. You almost dropped your precious gold watch.
It wouldn't be a problem if I just had a chain for it. This leather strap attached to it is embarrassing. Father and grandfather manage without a chain, but I worry I'll break it.
You won't break it, dear.
I'll have to be careful. Well, off I go. I will be back before the party.
High-class establishment and everywhere. Miss Sophrony's hair shop dyes hair, treats dandruff, and buys and sells hair. Remember, no woman is beautiful unless she possesses the magic of Miss Sophrony's hair shop.
That's it. I knew just what to do.
Mr. Henry, what seems to be the matter?
I'm sorry, Sister Margaret. I'm just not feeling the Christmas spirit this year.
Speak to me, my dear child.
I worry with how tight my money has been lately that I won't be able to get my bride a proper gift for Christmas this year.
Oh, Mr. Henry, Christmas is not just about the gifts.
I know, Sister Margaret. It's about the birth of our Lord and the life that He gives.
That is true. But there's more, Mr. Henry. Christmas is about the love we share with our family and our friends. It is about the joy we feel in having another human in our lives, that we would sacrifice our own happiness for, and knowing that they would do the same in return.
I don't want to disappoint my wife, Sister.
I understand, my child, but a Christmas with those you love, even without gifts, is not a disappointment. It is a blessing, and I pray that you also find that blessing for yourself in your heart.
Thank you, Sister. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
On the other side of downtown, Della was on a mission.
Mrs. Sophrony, I cannot believe the wonders you have been able to do with this hair. I hardly recognize myself.
Mrs. Ludlow, I'm only one woman.
With the secrets of beauty hidden somewhere.
I suppose that's right.
I do believe that every woman who steps through your shop door is blessed by your secrets.
Thank you, Miss Ludlow.
Wow, would you look at her hair? She must be your crowning achievement.
I don't believe I've ever seen her before. Miss Ludlow, good afternoon, ma'am. May I help you?
Good afternoon. I'm Mrs. Henry, and I'm looking for Mrs. Sinofri. Oh, it's your lucky day, child. You found her. This is the great Miss Safrani.
Please calm down, Marcy.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Miss Henry? I'm Miss Safrani. How may I be of assistance today?
I heard you out on the radio earlier today. I was wondering if you buy and sell hair. Of course she does.
It's right, I do, but I assure you that nothing I have for purchase here can rival the very hair on your head.
You misunderstood me. I wish to sell you my hair. Oh, heavens no, child. You couldn't possibly part with those gorgeous locks.
Miss Ludlow, if you cannot calm yourself, I will have to ask you to return later.
Yes, Miss Safrani.
Now, Miss Henry, please let your hair down fully so I can see it.
Wow.
Wow is right, Miss Ludlow.
Will you buy it?
I will. $20.
Give it to me quick before I change my mind.
And with that, Della was off for the next 2 hours, ransacking every shop she could find, looking for the perfect gift for Jim. And now a word from our sponsors.
Are you enjoying listening to this holiday story?
Join us for a very special holiday edition of Patriot Storytime.
A link is at the end of this video.
Happy holidays!
Welcome back to Christmas with the Henrys. Della, as you may recall, has just spent the last 2 hours searching through every shop she could to find the perfect gift for Jim. Just as she was about to give up, she spotted a tiny shop tucked away in the corner.
Good afternoon, miss. Welcome to Ruth's Jewelry Shop.
Good afternoon. I saw something in your shop window that I'm very interested in looking at more closely.
What is it, dear?
That there.
Oh, yes, a beautiful platinum fob chain for a watch. Simple and chaste in its design. This piece proclaims its value with substance, not ornamentation.
As all good things must do.
Agreed.
It is perfect for my Jim. How much is it?
$21, miss.
Christmas might be saved after all.
Merry Christmas, miss.
And with that, Della hurried home with the chain and her 87 cents in change to prepare it for the holiday party.
Born is the King of Israel. Noel.
2 hours had passed when Della heard a knock at the door.
Mary!
Merry Christmas.
Anna!
Season's greetings.
And Alice!
Happy holidays.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh my goodness.
What is it, Mary?
Do you see what I see, Anna?
I certainly do. Do you see it, Alice?
I can't believe it.
What's the matter with you all?
Your hair. You look like a truant schoolboy.
Oh, it's so new I've forgotten.
Jim is going to be furious.
It's not that bad, really.
It was for a good cause. I had to sell my hair to get a proper gift for my Jim.
I hope he likes it because that is a bold look you are sporting there.
One by one, the guests arrived, all but Jim. Hugs were exchanged, gifts were opened, but still no Jim.
Well, where is he, Della? It's nearly 7 o'clock.
I know. I'm sure he'll be here any moment.
Sure enough, Jim was never late. As the clock struck 7, Della could hear Jim in the stairway. She had a habit for saying little silent prayers about the simplest everyday things, and now she whispered,
Please, God, make him think I'm so pretty.
We'll be back for the final chapter after a word from our sponsors.
Scrooge isn't the only one telling ghost stories at Christmas.
John, 7 to 8 weeks before a night musical.
A link is in the description below.
Happy holidays.
And now the conclusion of Christmas with the Henrys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to y'all. Where's Della?
She's in the other room. You're just in time for gifts, James.
We've all opened ours already.
Now it's down to you and Della.
Della, come back in here. James is back.
Merry Christmas, James. Jim, darling, don't look at me that way.
Your hair.
She cut her hair off and sold it.
We just couldn't bear the idea of not giving you a present.
It'll grow out again.
You won't mind, will you, James?
My hair grows awfully fast.
Say Merry Christmas, James. It is a party after all.
Oh, just wait and see what a nice gift she got for you.
You've cut off your hair?
She cut it off and sold it.
Don't you like her just as well anyhow?
She's still your wife without her hair, isn't she? You say your hair is gone.
You needn't look for it. It's sold, I tell you.
Sold and gone too.
It's Christmas Eve, James. Be merry.
Maybe the hairs on my head were numbered, but nobody could ever count my love for you.
Aww. Don't make any mistake about me. I don't think there's anything in the way of a haircut or shave or shampoo that could make me love you any less. But once you unwrap my gift to you, you may see why you had me going at first. Go ahead, dear, open it.
Oh, Jim, they're lovely.
What is it? Gorgeous, pure tortoise shell jeweled rims. Just the thing for Della to wear in her beautiful... Oh, no.
Merry Christmas, Della.
My hair grows so fast, Jim.
I know, dear, I know. Della, honey, you haven't given James his gift.
Isn't it a dandy, Jim? I hunted all over town to find it. You'll have to look at the time 100 times a day now.
Aren't you going to say anything, Jim?
Give me your watch. I want to see how it looks on the chain.
James? Della, let's put our Christmas presents away and keep them a while. They're too nice to use right now.
What are you talking about?
I sold my watch to get the money to buy your combs.
Oh, James.
To James and Della.
To James and Della.
To us.
Merry Christmas, Della.
Merry Christmas, James.
This has been Christmas with the Henrys. The cast includes Kennedy V as Mrs. Ruth, the jewelry shop owner, Marcely S. as Mrs. Ludlow, Caroline T. as Mrs. Safrani, Lily T. as Sister Mary Margaret, London B., Zoe S., and Alicia H. as Della's friends, Ellie Beth M. as Della's mother, Thomas E. as James, Lexi J. as Della, and I am Charlie J., your narrator. Join us next time for another exciting chapter in the lives of the Henrys. Happy holidays to all!
Happy holidays!